Olá pessoal, eu sou o Bruno e hoje estamos aqui para continuar a nossa série com lives, que estou a tentar fazer uma live com série e eu vou jogar sem micro.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. A photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Giving out free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face.
Think you want anything? Mono ain't mono. That's a scary person.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Don't scare me.
Never mind, let's fight. Just a little closer. I almost feel like a bully.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with...
I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. That's what I'm talking about. If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Time's ticking.
Up next, I'll speak to a veteran of the bomb squad who'll...
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. I can check that one off my list.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Gotta move faster. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson.
Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time. Not sure what up. No way am I missing that fundraiser. Who can resist that? Oh, yeah. Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. It's my lucky day. mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. I'll take that. Time for alternative transportation. If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
What do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform. We can serve this a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. It's like a bouncy house. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost.
I hope the town...
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
I think they team up with Count Dracula. If the crime rate doesn't go down
Oh yeah!
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man. He went from rags to riches.
Yeah, by breaking the law every chance.
The task force hassles my friends a lot.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
Eu não tenho nada a dizer. Detesto este gajo. Que ele pode estalar os dedos e eu...
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. I'm gonna have to find another way. Web slinging fail! My lucky day. I can check that one off my list.
Spider-Man, might I impose upon you for some help?
Something bad's going down.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Okay, it's right off into the sunset.
shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. I'll take that.
Who invited you?
The image isn't clear enough. Who can resist that? Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. This just in, webs need something to stick to. Gonna have to find another way. I'll take that. It's my lucky day. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
See him!
Oh, can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it. Hit it! That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders. Just what I wanted. Web slinging fail. Who can resist that? Oh yeah.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
What are you looking at? What? I ought to smack you one. Bam! There!
Spider-Man, rush him!
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. You won't be here long. When you put forth this...
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Skinny, ain't you? You're all hat and no cat. You're not so scary.
This is why they call me amazing.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. You're all tricks. More tricks.
Come on, this is a joke, right? Am I on TV? That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Every second counts.
Help! It's getting hard to breathe!
What do you say we get out of here?
Someone please help me! Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Hey! I'm sharp-riled over here!
Ow, 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 ow!
Spider-Man could clear his name just by telling us who he is, but he won't.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Shut this down now.
There! Get him! I have him!
They're so cute when they're there. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke! I will make you bleed. Help! I see him! Hey, you died.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke!
Et voila!
Today, you die. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
We've got him! What good is climbing walls now?
Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Put forth this week in effort, I gotta feel like I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Check that one off my list.
than you are as servant.
A shootout. Gotta put a stop to this right away. Having a good day.
You're not so scary in person.
Booyah!
They're all tricks. No more tricks. Take you on anything. Mano a mano. Oh, you're all hat and no cattle.
Hey! Tension! I'm not gonna do this for your benefit. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
You're not so scary in person.
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Admit it, even you're impressed.
You're all hat, no cat. You're not so scary in person.
Webs, do your stuff. Almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero.
This just in, Webs needs something to stick to.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
Help! I see him!
Is it you what...
You are just a little man. I will make you bleed. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see. Hey, you...
Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. Some days you just got it. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
Should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. To do what I do best. Breakdance escalating. Gotta make my move now.
Everyone quiet! How can this happen so quickly?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. So much for fires being romantic. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I might just have a future at this.
Here, everyone to me!
Sometimes I even impress myself. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. I'll come right out with some cold water. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. can't they all be like that? The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. And boom goes the dynamite. I'm getting too far away from the action.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Help! I see him! You are just a little man.
When you put forth this weak an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judge. See, this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. They leave them out where anything could happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
I have him!
I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now.
Today, you die. This is what everyone hears? He's a jerk! You are just a little... Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can... The spider! Come to...
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Now, if you have to go to the bathroom, just hold it. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually, it does.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
There's no killer. Shh. People work around here.
Please! I haven't done anything!
Save your breath. We've got a long night ahead.
They're killing him. I have to move. Now.
Help! I see him!
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
I will make you bleed.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Today, you die.
I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Não se esqueçam de compartilhar o vídeo.